Is this thing on? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Audio check. Audio check 1 2 1 2. All right, looks like we have audio. All right, so without much further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, you're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And tonight we're playing WWE 2K25. We're in the My Faction mode of WWE 2K25. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're just going to jump right into it. First of all, before we jump into it, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. Whether you're tuned in live on Twitch or you're jumping in and catching this live stream uploaded from my YouTube channel. As I always say, if you like and enjoy my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you like, let me know what you love, and let me know what you don't. Also, whatever platform you're excuse me, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified um, when I have new content available. All right. And without much further ado, we're just jumping right into it. What we're doing today in WWE 2K25 My Faction mode, we're going to jump into uh, live events that were posted or went live today, as we illustrated in the previous live stream. And I'm on the main Superstar of the Month live event that posted today. And this is Naomi is Money Superstar of the Month. This is the first in a series of Superstar of the Month live events featuring the Superstar of the Month for the month of July, Naomi. And the first match is a Money in the Bank ladder match. And let's go read the objective here. Naomi rose above the field to become Miss Money in the Bank, replicate her win. And the match type is a Money in the Bank match. And the card we have to use for this match is the Emerald Superstar Series 2 Naomi card. And there are 2 Superstar modifiers in this match. And if we go over to the custom rules and look at the Superstar modifiers and see one of the modifiers here is Stephanie Vaquer, earns special 10% faster. And the other modifier is Alexa Bliss, starts with 3 finishers. No other superstars have any modifiers. There are no other modifiers in the match. If we complete this match, we earn the next card in the series, and we earn a 79 overall rated Sapphire Naomi 20 card as a live events reward. And once we earn that, we will go over the attributes of that card. We had a few other events that went live today, and if we have time, depending on how long it takes me to get through this initial match, we'll go through those as well. But we also have the July Smash and Stash that went live today, and the rewards for that are as follows: a Legends 2 Deluxe Pack, a basic Punches and Promos Pack, a basic Sinister Pack, and 2,000 MFP. And we have to use a gold superstar for that event. And then we have the next series of matches in the numbers game. We have 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and those are the next matches available in that series. We may go through a few of those today as well, but all of this is dependent on how the ladder match goes for the Superstar of the Month with Naomi. This is available for 30 days, but I want to try my best to go ahead and get it knocked out now. So we're going to go to our update lineup in the women's division. And we're gonna choose Superstar, and we're looking for the Emerald tier, and we're looking for the Emerald Superstar Series 2 Naomi card. And we select that card, and let's take a quick look at that card here once we're at the next screen. But this is the card art for that card. We've seen this before, and I just want to kind of refresh myself with a badge. She has Slippery Eel, level 2, and a level 1 Determination. I don't know, those badges won't help me much at all. She doesn't have any paybacks, so we're going to be at a huge disadvantage in this match, but it is what it is. And let's see what the ratings are for the other cards in the match. I'm sure we're probably going to be going against diamonds or amethyst tier cards or something like that. Let's see. Pink Diamond Rhea, Ruby,
a big time match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize, hanging 20 feet above the ring. This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for the superstar to capture the
and I'm already stunned and out of the ring.
Back in the ring she goes.
Let's sit down and go in and put a ladder up and really not playing that. She'll look all up. She's already climbed the ladder up. What are you doing? You're not doing that.
Victory is within reach now.
Alexa?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks. Try not to
click on that. As always, the AI defaults to attacking me. Match fights, they don't see anybody else. Out of all the participants in these types of matches.
How does superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a match?
Usually by keep on our toes and keep coming for them, but they're literally only targeting the non-AI controlled player.
Check this out.
Everybody will do that. We have to be aware of that. Keep our head on swivel when we can.
Naomi's turning to the crowd for
be ready to reverse or counter. First thing we need to do is you got somebody in the mic and come around and get the ladder. You can't have that. She's then let's work on them.
A narrow escape.
Getting them out of the ring.
Ripley has her sights set.
Nobody really needs to hang out in the ring until after I got my
getting ahead of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to let go.
Look at her, how she's just waiting on me to target. Like all the other people in the ring, and she stood there and waited on me to try to attack me.
Was ripped off here on the monitors as well.
She decided to wait on me and attack me. Let's go ahead and you get them hands.
Curse surprises her. What's coming next?
Double feet in this scenario.
And just playing them with that DDT there.
And she hits him on the stone. It's a beautiful thing.
As the wrist trap, how humiliating, just kicks to the face.
She's recovered for two, but she's still just kind of just hanging out.
Really has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Yeah, look, Alexa came in just in time for me to wake up and get tossed back out and stunned again. You can't make this stuff up.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Looking at me, of course. And Rhea's looking at me as well.
Into the barricade.
Alright. So I need to add a season adjustment on some of these cards around here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Looking real good. Alright, you just want to sit there and let her come. Alright, we're not doing all that.
And as dangerous as she is, look at this now.
Again, everybody targets me.
Hands clasped across the
meanwhile, you got somebody in the ring trying to find the ladder, and everybody
isn't matching it. She's making the climb to the top rope. Taking flight.
Keep putting work on him. We're going to get a weapon here and even the odds a little bit.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
stunning everybody.
Suplex released.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I need to put my finisher
Now
for
is the time to
climbing the ladder and that opportunity presents
Rhea
itself.
Ripley with the riptide.
and she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
And the main thing here is we just want to make sure that nobody climbs the ladder until I say so.
This arena has come through. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn of the match.
Nakura felt that coming.
Back of the net.
Nakura, kick to the gut. Down into
So everybody gets a stun. Match actions. All right, we need light and heavy strike.
That's it. No getting up
Go
from
ahead and
that.
work on that. And she recovers. That carry is there for that. Oh, we'll take that one.
Release back suplex.
All right, Rhea.
She's starting to struggle here. Yeah, but when ladders are part of the
All right,
match,
but
you really can't expect anything less.
Recover.
Quick way to respond.
That's how you're hurt.
Shadow jaw.
There's the team.
By the
There's the
ankles.
team.
That might be it.
All right. I need y'all to leave me be. All right, what we need here for match actions. We still have a few strikers. Things we need to do. Hi, Julian.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent.
That's one.
Smart strategy.
All right, and Rhea's coming.
She's trying to
So
ask for mercy, but
deal
nothing
with
is
that.
tapping out to help her.
There's Alexa's trying to climb the ladder. But we're not having that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
To the leg sweep.
Now would be a good time to
Everyone
opportunity to
watching
climb the
this is
ladder
on pins
if
and
I
needles.
had all
What
the
a match.
requirements met.
A battle
And
for
the
the
key.
ages. You can't
But I do
help
not.
but get amped.
That's again.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Yeah, all right, match actions. All right, so we do have to burn at least one
Setting the
finisher and one SIG in order to meet the NXT requirement.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the point.
But it looks like that hook is caught.
All right, so far let's get Bakir off the ladder. All right,
Sliding back into the
and
ring.
now Roxanne wants
She's
to
reaching
climb.
for it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms
Okay,
making this
and they're
difficult.
letting her down there.
Now,
She's got it in her hands.
The prize is literally there
Totally
for
got
the
shot
taking.
from that one. Trying to avoid getting caught up.
Leg snap. And again in the other
Reversal.
direction.
That's always good. And Roxy was just waiting on me. I'm not happy with that. And I am strong. But also in the way of the placement of the ladder, so both good and bad.
and she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
And she's out of the ring.
And what is, how do I do her signatures? Running, rope rebound, heat seeker DD2, that's stunned against the ropes.
Remember, no
But I'm
countouts in
not
this one.
quite sure if I can get her signature off. So my route for 90 is probably going to have to be finishing. Why are you messing with some stuff now? I was doing perfectly fine taking a nap on the floor. Now she wants to go to a table.
Anything to keep the
If it's a table
competition
that
from
is
firing
very
back
much for
before
both of
you.
you, you still got to do the briefcase thing.
Returning back to the ring.
All right, get off me, get off me, get off me. All right. And we got to get this
Oh, look at the
table
double
that she
team
put up
here.
here out of the ring. So let's close that up. Let's toss that out of here. And of course, I get sneak attack while I'm trying to do home
She wants to
improvement
take
here. Roxanne just chose to do the pop rocks on me from behind. Look at that. There's too much stuff going on in the ring right now.
You have to go big.
But that's not a bad thing because they can't put the ladder up while all this stuff is going on.
suplex. Forcing her right out of the ring.
All right, well,
This one's heading to the outside.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Sure. All right, so I need...
She's out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I didn't have her targeted.
Kick to the gut.
Get out of it. Feel like animation. Wow.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's get her here. Get her down. All right, let's go. Now, move up and out.
We're gonna cinch in the
all right, next participant. All right.
Face first.
Good night.
Just sapping her.
But now Roxy is trying to climb, and we just got let her down. All right, 75 and 9. So what do we need to do here is just to strike.
And Emily has taken a tremendous amount of
What's up? Leave me be.
You have to be impressed with a left set.
I wouldn't bother you, lady.
check there.
Come on,
DDT. Yeah, good night.
And now
not
that
good.
provider with a path
This
to
is
the
not
top of the
good.
ladder. Climbing up.
Come on, all right. Y'all get in there. Get in there. Get her off the ladder. Get her off the ladder. ASAP.
Time is your enemy here.
Come on, guys.
There's enough of it to get it down. Made to the top.
We're literally going to fight each other and let her get the briefcase. No.
This moment, this ladder
Come on,
match is
guys.
officially hers to
You better.
lose.
You better.
Impactful display.
No.
We just
Come
witnessed
on,
that.
don't fight me. You have somebody on the ladder.
Really just waiting it in. Taking this fight as high as it'll go. Desperation. Chair to the temple.
Wake up.
She's wake up. In the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Another fighter here. First few reverses.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Nice. And out.
Forced to the outside.
Another reversal. Gotta love it.
The ropes back inside. She's launched out of
Get out of here. All right.
She's headed out of the ring.
Not doing it.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Draped over that.
Now everybody wants to be in the ring all of a sudden. Don't have time for all of that.
Setting up for something here.
Nope.
German suplex.
Everybody wants to target me. Maybe if I hang out outside the ring, that will influence a lot of women to hang out outside with me.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Now everybody wants to hang out in the ring. Like, what is this? Get up off me.
Incoming.
All right, there's one. Another
Just
one.
like that. She turned it around.
Get out.
Placing her in the corner.
Of
Ripley gets her back.
Oh, my goodness. With authority.
Now everybody wants to come into the
You
ring.
need your back adjusted after that one.
Make up your mind, folks.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
The good thing is we got the 90. The bad thing now is everybody wants to be in the ring.
There she goes. Heading to the outside now.
All right, now would be a good opportunity if we could
Back to the ring she goes.
and get Alexa whipped out.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And there goes that scare.
Can she end this here?
And the opening could be
Get her off the the ladder. Get off the ladder, guys. Get the ladder down. Thank
She's
you.
so close here.
Roxanne, get out of here.
Fire into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
All right, try that again. Right.
Nicely done.
This, EDB. I'm stunned, so I'm helpless.
Check there for DDT.
Good night.
And now she's hoping that will provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Why is everybody in the ring?
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Wakey, wakey. I had it, but I missed. Alright, we got a scenario where everybody's outside the ring, but Stephanie's gotten stunned.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Now Rhea comes back in the ring and attacks me while I'm stunned, which does nothing much.
Totally out of it.
And now she does a little wakey.
A little too close for my comfort, guys. Once again, it's her torso
Roxanne
area
decides to
taking the
attack
punishment.
her. So we're going to grab Rhea. She's going to really go for her. Target with explosion number. Let's see if we can kill her.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
Totally not trying to do a ladder step.
What a way to get out of that one. Big form.
Why does everybody come in the ring when you're in the ring? Yeah, hang out on the outside.
Breathing room you need to climb a
One of the
ladder.
things you can do on the outside of the ring, but you don't have to do while you're inside the ring.
She's getting that ladder.
Let's go hang out with your friends outside.
A crucial step.
Alright,
Calculating the next move here.
so there's that.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Okay, and that kills my stamina. Nice. And now Rhea wants to go climb, and that's going to bring everybody back in. But instead of attacking the person on the ladder, you attack me on the ground. And then you watch her pull the goddamn
ladder match.
Here is your winner.
That's not annoying at all. After all that time. You can't make this stuff up, bud. Alright, let me go ahead and throw some side plates. She's got 2 side plate slots. Edit side plates. What can I put on her that will help in this madness? Alright. Alright, strike reversal might be a good one. We'll throw that on there. Alright. Alright, I can see this is just going to be an annoying match. And if I have too much trouble with this, we'll change gears and I just may have to focus on getting this done off camera. I will try to get it done a few times on camera, but if I can't, then we'll just do it off camera.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen. Check this out. What a DDT. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be
Somebody already done a chair for me there, so we just got it.
succeed. You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
Let's see if we can get those strikes. Oh, that's it. Came out of nowhere.
And she has carved a path for herself, laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny.
But she
see how stupid the rest of the way out there was all out there. Over here, just climbing the ladder all really more.
Trying to reach it.
Oh, fuck you,
Endless knee strikes.
That's all you had to do. All you have to do.
And hammered away.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Building my 90 in the P. I'm going to get a chair. And Alexa volunteer for Jericho. Back here. Try to see her just come through them hands on me. So, on the chair, give her a hand back in this case.
Takeover, slowing down the pace. Tremendous pressure on the head.
I'll take that.
Oh, she retaliates. Now we say Naomi, hard line to the outside.
And evades the attack.
She's
Should have saw the whip coming.
No count out here.
And reverse that, but I was slow on the reversal.
It's time to get the tables.
She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes. Setting up the ladder.
The mismatch fight here is more likely to whip than they are any other reversal move.
Stops the kick and returns.
Dragon Screw.
Use that to my advantage. Hi, Alexa.
It's Tuesday. This could be over.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy need to be.
She releases the hold.
No help.
And really, you gonna come in here and whip out of nowhere?
The whip tide. That's it. No getting up from that.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Well,
You got your running shoes tied to the board. You might need to board out of here.
Here. I like that.
She's able to evade.
Since you introduce the table into the match, why not use it?
She's dragging at the prize down.
The crowd is going out.
All right, so let's get her off the ladder.
Right now. They know this could be it.
Saw it coming.
All right. Let's get in at the winner. I got this here.
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the left? Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Bad defeat recovery is probably a good bad shot.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere.
Let's go ahead and dial up a finish here. Alexa has volunteered for this. It won't take us long to build up another one. Alright, so that's 45 out of 90. So after that, we need all of our strikes and the red head. So, oh, you got somebody on the ladder. Handle that, handle that. Stupid AI. Just still focusing on the chair top. You got somebody on the ladder, man.
Hook it here.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. There's the SVP. And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She's Alexa Bliss.
Somebody that he strikes. Once he's done, let's see how many we can dial up. Got somebody from
Insult to injury.
knocking for me.
Absolutely no counting.
All right, good reversal here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Well, like I said, they always try to target me.
She's tossed out of the ring. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark of one of these
Three people in the ring, they're going to target me out of all of the people.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Suplex brings them down. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
But then to Alexa. Bliss.
Executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for
Still,
her.
I have to get, I got 60 out of the 90 NXT that I need. Go, Alexa. Go ahead with the chair.
They're going to put her apart.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
All right. Reversal. Pick up a chair.
You can
Somebody
see the
else
gears
miss it
turning
in the ring.
as they set up the table.
All right. So we got most of our light attacks done. All right, we have the 90, so we can work on finishing the
Back
match.
into the ring now.
All right, one table broken and counted for.
Incredible impact.
All right, let's get
And now that puts
Miss
the line over the path to the top
grapple.
of the ladder.
Oops. Why does this thing always point for the corner? That is so annoying.
From the first row.
This is so good.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Smash.
All right, the big guns are trying to get at me here. Oh, everybody's in the ring. I'm not dealing with all of that.
And outside she goes.
Y'all
What's her plan here?
govern yourselves accordingly.
Right to the spine.
Here,
And there's
let's fight
Bliss
her.
being greeted with yet another attack.
Get to the gut. Here it comes.
That's how you take the
Let's everybody
competition
come
out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time
Go
to
fight her.
climb the ladder of success.
I missed.
Julia comes right back at her.
We need everybody outside. Julia.
She can't possibly take it anymore.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Look at this. She's
All right,
going for
down.
the destiny, guys.
The ladder's up.
Driven down face first.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is.
The ladder is
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. She's looking to grab. To win it all.
okay. Go.
Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. So close to victory.
That was an
Every
opportunity.
second there's allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Ladders in position. Gonna make the
Yeah.
climb.
I need you to get Julia off the
She's
ladder.
stretching, but can she get it?
Thank you.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Everyone out of the ring.
And a clothesline.
Roxanne, I need you to really? Really? Really?
And she just carved a path for herself, laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
This battle's found its way right to a doorstep, taking things back into the ring. Just like that, set out of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Set out of the ring. Oh, man. Hands on, but can't quite run it.
We gotta get everybody out of the ring again.
It's the mountain
Keep them in reverse.
My goodness.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable. And we have Bliss. System again.
And
Move like that usually signals the end is near. But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Piercing the throat.
she's coming for me. Again.
Ripley is headed up top.
Alright, now she's going to do a wake up taunt special here.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
I will feel it coming from the top.
And Alexa Bliss decided to interrupt that one. And hers on me.
Meet me in the basement.
Once again, everybody's ganging up on me. And I can't get to the ladder.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And we're out of weapons, I think.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Side. Well done, knee strike. Come on, man.
Naomi there. Ooh, vicious shot right to the dome.
Precision shot.
Well, this is irrelevant because there's no ladder in the ring.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as from the top. Twisted Bliss.
Big time move. But it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
She's just grounding the clock right now. Now she's going to hit me with a chair shot, of course.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
I don't know why is everybody in the ring. Like, why are you messing with me, dog?
Just looking to do some.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Releasing some pure destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt. Defeat.
Stunned.
She's launched out of the ring.
Let's see if we can get her.
Getting herself something in the corner.
As soon as you get one person up, another one comes to grab you.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Get them off their feet here.
Wicked kick to the
This
face.
one's starting to be a hand in the you-know workout.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Should be starting to be it already is. And again, auto aiming to the corner. Yeah, look here. Akira's gonna go through all these animations while her girl climbs the ladder, and they're gonna fight against each other while one character does the. Yep, there it is.
She wins the ladder match.
Yeah.
Here is your winner.
All right, we'll give it one more go. If I don't get it this attempt, we're going to pivot into something else because this one is starting to give me a little bit of rage bait. And once it stops being fun, it's time to do something else. All right, let's see here. Awareness, ability, always moving. That's there we go. Secure submission. Whatever. Just throw a dang side plate on there and keep it moving. Not really important in a way. All right, you know what we're looking at.
And here we go.
This up. The ring
just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray in the match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
And I missed that reversal.
And that could take her out of the
this is on the reversal.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Back into the ring she comes.
Guess what, Bliss? I'm in the way of the ladder.
Here we go. Clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Sky.
Check this out.
Thank you.
Check this out.
Skill guy.
To kick him away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Head up that ladder, center of the ring. Hands up, but can't quite break.
The longer this goes, the more longer we can see it. Back to the
Check on me, see how he's going over there.
Pick up your teeth and go on. And Bliss cut down to size there.
Naomi made sure she felt the blow on that one.
Just a crashing to the arena floor.
She's going for it.
She certainly is.
Nobody does that.
Will be
It's
shaking up there, making it
okay.
difficult to capture glory.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Off the rope.
Into the kick.
That was
Keep
disastrous.
the springboard. Keep the springboard.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe.
Okay, her springboard moves can stun in a
This is
couple
a
of shots. I
testament
gotta
to the
remember
lengths
that.
they will go to remain on top of the women's division. On the second row.
That's good to know.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Until the stupid thing decides to get in the corner.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is a big challenge. Here we go. This is good for the taking.
About to finish the job. Well, there she goes.
I'm going to go ahead and get the job to make that.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Get this back into the ring now.
Excuse me,
Has to find a way out. Action now right here in front of us.
We may need to move soon.
Help her out here a little bit.
Looking to take the legs out.
All right. Keep them up. That's good.
Ladder's dead center, ready to go, guys.
I know.
The step up Pinzaguri.
Yeah. Everybody's getting it quickly except for me.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within reach here.
Meanwhile, you got to climb the ladder.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
With a path to the top of the ladder.
Gosh, what a match. Sweeping takedown.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it. Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Caught in a bad spot. Big slam.
Burn out back
Nicely done. She's being derailed here.
Continue
Yeah,
to
but when
finish
ladders
the
are part
spot.
of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Look on each other, whatever.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
And hopefully somebody will steal to the outside.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Let's get on the hook here. This is a risky play.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
I don't think we've done the finisher yet, have we? No.
She really has to act quickly
Let's see if we
before.
can do it.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
I don't like Superman. Not a big fan of that.
A couple of
That's one down. So now we have, all we need to do is our strikes.
another one. That'll force the break.
And it's just somehow trying to figure out a way to win the match after that.
Lands a timely reversal.
Trading counters here.
And she's been
Everybody in this will have to be able
This could be a
to solid.
matchup. Stephanie timed that one. And that toss got some hang time. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the
So
center.
there's a man so we got that.
And things aren't about to get any better.
Load up another finisher.
Strong
Make
takedown.
sure we have three. So, all right, and that was up. So opportunity would be good to
Not a
be
square
for
shot.
right
The
now.
back elbows ends that.
All right.
Electric chair.
One or two reversals. Out of that.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
And I get right back into another one. Somebody seems to
Just a win here.
figure out the ladder.
Sending a message, Saxton.
All right,
The
that's done.
WWE Universe is
We
coming
got the ladder up, and we're going to be fighting the the ladder is up.
Energy in the room.
climbing up. But is there enough time
Gosh,
to
dog
go
it.
for the win?
Get her
Needs
off
to
the
be
ladder,
quick
please.
here.
This might be the chance.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
That was a good opportunity to climb if I was available to be able to climb a ladder. But nobody wants to play nice with me.
Roxanne Perez with the cross.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Big clothesline.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Thank you. I want to be out. I don't want to be stunned, but I do want to be outside the ring. We don't need any more ladders. We can do some more.
Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
That takes them down. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Now we have Julia. Sent flying out of the ring.
And she was like a skipper.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Trying to impale under that chair. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even
Nobody in
matter
the
at
ring,
this
and then
point.
2 seconds later, everybody's in the ring.
Naomi goes for a quick ride.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
It's a season to be fun, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle.
All right, we got a ladder in the match. A ladder is in the chat.
This is just added extreme insult to injury. Headed up that ladder.
And we are going for the climb. Nobody's in there messing with it. And everybody's taking their time walking up the ladder.
This could be it.
Just fingertips away now.
Nothing fancy about that. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
And the damage to Julia keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Roxanne knows. Yeah.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
And nobody will stay out of the
competition
ring.
from getting anywhere
That's
near
all
right now.
Everybody still wants to target me. Got 98%. They all want to focus on the one who ain't bothering them.
Check this out.
At all.
Good night.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Gets out of the way of that one.
Yeah, the recovery.
DDT, just devastating.
Probably boosted in this one.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it. A crucial step. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching. But can she get it in? Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? So close and yet so far. She's almost got it.
Son of a gun.
Getting the ladder into position here. Hit the perfect spot, too.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Yes, they're attacking each other while she's on the ladder.
Making this difficult. The prize is within reach. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Okay, that was good for her. She time warped from one part of the ring to the other to grab me.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Touch to ringside. Right in the kisser.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Taking things to the top rope. Lift off. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Face buster. And now Ripley setting up for opponent. Here it comes.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Back suplex. Very nice.
Scooping up their opponent and off.
Slam down. That's annoying AF.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Take down. The crossface gets cinched in. This could be over.
She might want to tap here. Maybe
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
back into the ring now.
She's reaching up and trying to let her get up as fast as she can.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. And this one's taken to the outside, reaching for the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
He's come too far to come up short now.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
No, we're not.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Kimbo's kick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Seems to want to focus on coming back into the ring and not staying outside of the ring. Just hang out for a little bit here and just focus on
kick to the gut.
and not beat each other opportunity for this
Take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
And whenever somebody climbs the ladder, they all,
Hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Is this it?
Here we go. She might win it right here, guys. I think
and
she
you whip
might.
me out of there when I'm
And
trying
she
to pull the
re-enters
person
the
off the
ring.
ladder. You stupid ill, man.
Not a good spot to be in.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Russian leg sweep.
That's not annoying at all.
Jerking the candlestick across the head.
Just tossing that candlestick with total disregard. Drop suplex.
Everybody
Right
in the ring
across the
is not trying
shoulders.
to be in the ring.
Check to the...
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Incredible suplex.
And get him, grab him, and just...
She's tossed right out of the ring.
And finally, everybody's outside the ring.
She wants
I
that.
got opportunity here.
Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Back into the ring she
Back
comes.
in already.
So close to victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. He's got to win.
Can she end it here?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
But I never ever want to do this a freaking
Here's your
again.
winner, Naomi. That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
And that only took me the better part of an hour. All right, so we have the Sapphire Naomi 20 reward, and we earned 163 map action points out of that. So let's go take a look at the card that we earned that we'll be utilizing in the next Superstar of the Month match in this series. So this is the card here, the card art. Slightly different from the predecessors. This one is a striker, 79 overall Sapphire. These are her attributes. And let's see, looking at her attributes, the big number here, got 79 finisher, 79 special, 79 running offense. Those are the highlights. Badges, level 2 bee repellent, level 3 crosshairs. And her payback is comeback. So we've earned that card, and that card we will use later this month when the next live event in the Superstar of the Month series for Naomi goes live. And the next one in the series will be in 6 days. And this will be a Naomi knocks off Nia. And this will be Naomi versus Nia Jax. And this will be a one-on-one match. And it looks like it has 2 rule changes here, 2 modifiers. Let's see what the modifiers are. Nia will have the hard target ability where a vitality shield takes 10% less damage. And she will have the packing punches ability. All attacks do 10% more damage. And I don't know what tier of card of Nia Jax will be fighting. I have to assume it will be an amethyst tier or higher, but that's the next one in the series. And then in 13 days, we'll have a Superstar of the Month. Yeah, I did it. While Naomi takes on Jade Cargill. And in 22 days, we'll have the final event in this series where Naomi takes on Jordan Grace, and that's the Naomi is non-stop live event. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm hearing some other noises in the background, but I forgot I had YouTube playing in the background. All right, so let's go ahead and do the smash and stash real quick. Let's see if we can have better results out of that. So let's start with the July smash and stash. Where you at? All right, we got 30 days on that one. We're going to go ahead and give it a go now. And again, the rewards for this are a Legends 2 pack, Punches and Promos pack, a Sinister pack, and 2,000 MFP. So we got to beat it 4 times. We need a gold tier superstar. So let's go over to our live events for the men. Superstar, and we want a gold tier. And typically for these, I like to use my old buddy Sheamus. Where is Sheamus at? I don't have a Sheamus on this tier. I'm for sure we had a Sheamus card. All right, so what's my best card out of this tier then? 69. Excuse me here. What the hey? Let's give it a go. Let's see what's Damian Priest got. Heavy-handed. We're going to go with Damian Priest. So let's go give it a go. And this is a gold Damian Priest Superstar Series 1 versus
Captain Grog is here to
Grog.
send his opponent to Davy Jones' locker.
Michael, do you think Captain Grog plans on sticking to the rules of the Pirate Code?
Captain Grog.
I'm pretty sure the Pirate Code is more of a set of guidelines rather than actual rules, so anything goes when Grog is in the ring.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Priest is not your high flyer, is it, man? That animation
he'll toss you around like a trash, and that's just how you get things going.
Punishing stretch. Oh!
And I used to use Priest extensively in 2K24. One of his cards was what got me through in 2K24 and helped me to kind of further my skill levels in the game. Once I figured out how to use his moveset more to my advantage, and his moveset kind of works with play
What's the big
style.
man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here,
Right,
and
so
that means
this one
relying
is
on what brought him to the dance.
Mr. Grog here, Captain Grog,
Brute
until he
strength,
gets
heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage.
our specials loaded up. What we have, I forget what it is.
Momentum is swung to Priest.
This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
Priest with the elevated
That's one signature.
Whatever he does,
we have the
Damian
special
Priest.
battle. Yeah.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
South of
Can
heaven.
that finish, Captain?
And let's go ahead and get this knocked out.
It's over.
Alright, that's one
Nice
down.
work.
3 more wins to go.
Here's your winner, Damian Priest.
This fight was too much for Grog to handle.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again.
Team Undertaker, as folks want to call him in the IWC community, gets the win for the bisexual Undertaker, but I don't get into all of that. But I'm a Priest fan. I think he's not my favorite wrestler, but I don't have a problem with him. I actually like him.
All hands on deck. Captain Grog is here to send his opponent to Davy Jones' locker.
Michael, do you think Captain Grog plans on sticking to the rules of the Pirate Code?
All right.
I'm pretty sure the
But
Pirate
that
Code
brings
is more of
again
a set of
with Captain
guidelines
Grog.
rather than actual rules, so anything goes when Grog is in the ring.
Grog
Also in the ring is
Hook and Puncher's cousin from another mother.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
All right.
Damian
Well,
Priest
Grog
is
is
so
feeling some type of
imposing and
way
so
this time.
aggressive.
He's not
Corey, what's
having
the
it.
strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game.
Grog wants to
Damian
showboat
Priest
and
might
do
be
all this
cool as
stuff
ice on the
now.
outside, but
Okay.
we know just how fiery
Okay,
that
that-
temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Fast thinking, save
Don't
him
make me
there.
want to make
Neck breaker.
Excuse me.
And
Don't
heading
make
up
me
top.
angry. Don't make me angry. You don't like me when I'm angry.
And he heads back into the ring.
Grog's trying to do some of them high flyer moves.
Got the full Nelson.
Okay, I missed that one. I am not
And
doing
this one might
the
be
best,
headed ringside.
this go around.
Oh, look at this.
Grog trying to showload on him.
Priest able
Get
to
out of here with
avert
that.
that.
Uh-oh. He is out grappling me right now. That's not
And he
cool.
counters.
That's not cool at all. And he gets up before I do. No, sir.
Looks like that really got him there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The count continues.
Time to get back in
Put
there.
me in the ring, man. AI is
And finally
performing
recognizes the
better
count and
than
gets
the
back
shoe
into the
size
ring.
again.
Boom! Read that
No,
one.
sir.
And he avoids what was coming.
All right. Are we playing with you, sir?
Damian Priest would like to be your
Take
guy.
that seat.
Side of heaven chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
All right, let's get our taunts.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Uh-oh. Grog has decided to rise.
Oh, what a forearm!
All right. And he gets those hands. Get up, Grog.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up
Let's
till
wake Grog
now.
up again.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind
And
every
let's do some
maneuver he lays in.
powerhouse stuff on him.
So precise
Grog
with the
decided
super
to
kick.
skip up because he wants
Momentum
some
is
more
completely
punishment.
shifted to Priest.
So we'll have to do a
Smothering
six. Oh,
offense from
goodness.
Priest here.
Grog. How did he do that?
Wards off that offense from
All right,
Priest.
Grog is on that reversal thing right now.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in.
All right.
Spinning power
That
bomb.
hurt.
Will that stop Priest?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I thought it was over. The
he's trying
WWE
to do
Universe
a
thought it was
little
over.
wakey-wakey
But you
on
got to
him.
do a little more to finally finish this.
In the hard way.
Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Like,
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
No, sir.
Oh, my God.
I need you to stop all that nonsense, Rob.
Priest with an elevated.
Again, reversing.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Yes, Priest gets the win.
And Brock decided to make a match out of it, so
Here is
that
your
was
winner, Damian.
a little more time and trouble from this match.
This fight was too much for Brock to handle.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment.
That's 2 down. All right, and out of this one, we earned the 2,000 MFP of the Tier 3 reward, so we still have the Tier 1 and the Apex Tier reward. And we're going to go for that now. So we're going to jump right back into it.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it,
a while
Priest is
since I
chasing
played with
after
this card
his
out.
own goals with relentless determination.
And he's taking on someone who
out of
acts
his
like he has
repertoire
nothing to lose.
are-
I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Heavy grapples here.
Boom! Stone slam. Ooh!
Some right strikes getting spun. And then some more grapple stuff.
And Captain's confidence must be low after that attack.
And let him get himself together.
All the way to
And
the
then he put the
outside.
boot to the head
advantage is turned towards
outside.
Priest.
When Captain has to pull a trick from his sleeve. Boom! I have a feeling we're about to get a front row
Keep putting
seat,
that work on
gentlemen.
him.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Damian Priest is so
I
imposing
hate
and
when
so
the AI
aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to
decides
be
that
when
I
you're in the
can't
ring
touch
standing
him.
toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
One back.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Keep the pressure on him.
All the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Be a problem, but
He has to be in a world of hurt
that's
here.
when you get a boot to the face and you don't want to cooperate.
Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Boom.
So stomp to the head. You get them hands, son. You get those hands.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Let's get Rod back in there.
Oh!
A 4 count. Let's go ahead and get the finisher done.
They're gonna take
Back
a
of heaven,
trip.
good son. One
Priest
down,
has him on
get
Dream
that
Street.
count off. And I think
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
and that's our 60. So,
This could be for the win.
all of the day.
That's it. The blood and sweat
All right,
put into
one
this
more to
match.
go.
Well worth it.
And we'll have
Here is your
the
winner,
July Smash and Slash tournament.
This fight was too much for Brock to handle.
All right, so let's dial it back up one more time. Let's see what reward we get out first. We got the Punches and Promos pack. So now we just are missing the Apex tier reward. So we're guaranteed to win the Apex tier reward with a successful finish of this next match.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove
let's start with the boots as always.
He should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all ball.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
That willingness to do what it takes to serve Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
Predicted what was coming.
Clothesline. Effective.
Rob has decided to join us.
Put down face first. Oh, man.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to...
Off the rope to the outside. Tope con hilo.
All right.
The dice, and it pays off in full.
Dive attack activated. Let's do a finisher. Top of head and choke slam. 45 out of 60.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Go, buddy.
Knee right on target.
But he can do that knee to the back, Oh, yeah.
Sharp knee. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Some more
all the impact
heavy
brought to
grappling.
the knee. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage.
More
Proof
heavy
positive
grappling
right there.
He dodges out of danger.
Scissors kick with authority.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
This is what Priest does. Unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
More boots. Brock doesn't want to play nice.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Oh!
Good day, Cap.
Elbow drop right on point.
All right, so let's look at our match actions.
Everything's going his way right now.
And Captain has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Stamina is such a limited commodity here. All right, we got the redhead, so that'll do it. Okay, let's go.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven. Can that finish Captain?
And this one is over.
All right.
Here is your winner, Damian.
Smashing steps, terminated.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest inflicted his particular brand.
All right, so that should be our Legends 2 pack reward acquired, and 193 MFP as well. So we're now ready for the numbers game sequence of events, and let's see where we want to start. We have, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those to go through. I don't know if we're going to do them all on live, but we're at least going to get them started. The first one is a ladder match with Berto versus Pete Dunne. And that will earn an oddity out of that match, but we need to use the silver Berto Superstar Series 2 cards, so we got to update our lineup, and we got to go over here to the male superstars, choose superstar. We want to select silver, and we're looking for the Berto Superstar Series 2 card. He's a high flyer, overall rated 63. All right, so we have that card, and we're going to jump right into this one.
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Out of this one. High flyer moveset can be pretty fun.
A moonsault.
At least as far as the moves goes.
Down on the opponent.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Oh, we got your dive, you got your runners. Let's see if
timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips away from victory.
Up and around, down, the tilt the world backbreaker.
He's already feeling the effects.
This is a dive attack.
And Berto's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, the bruiserweight needs to recompose himself.
Dialed up. I don't know what the SIG is. Let's see if it's front facing. It is. And of course, Pete reverses that one.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And some effective offense with that one. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And that's cool. We're still in it to win it. He's going to go ahead and do us a favor, and he's going to go ahead and bring the ladder in because he's going to go ahead and get that ladder set up, and he was happy to bring the ladder in so that I can set it up and go ahead and get the match done. Of course, we need to do some more work for Pete. And we're going to go ahead and do a submission finisher on Pete. He's not ready to be submitted yet. This is a submission match, but that's just working towards our overall goal of getting the MVP requirement. He didn't like that much, did he?
Done with a kick, and here
comes a Alright, so Pete decided to do his little finishing move on me. That was not nice.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look
wake up
it will be for long.
His finisher.
From way up, Berto with the retaliation.
Vicious right forward.
And Saul was coming
in. And he reversed that one. There's only a lot of reversing back.
Look to the gut. Not done yet.
Suplex right on the arm.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
This could be the...
Let's see if we can get our finisher. I'll probably should say that to climb on the ladder bit. Alright, no, let's...
Dropped and
probably nice for it anyway.
Transition into the rings of...
Trying to reverse the pressure.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get him out of there. I need to try not to be stunned here. And I'm in trouble, Houston.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first.
That's not good. I don't know how quick his recovery is going to be. He's stunned, and I got to work that out. And he's going to come to the ladder. Oh, he decided to do this.
Kick the features off their face.
That was not nice.
In position, gonna make the club.
Oh, that's why he did that, because he knew I was gonna have me roll out and
gonna try to hook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The ladder thing,
It's just a matter of time now.
5 minutes of animation to get back in the room.
Keeping it. Could this be it?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
That was smart, Pete. But not nice. Oh no! What the
ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
No, sir.
Sees his chance to go all the way in.
Looks like scaling was the easy part of the job. This is the big challenge.
Out of the ring.
Nasty right hand.
What the what?
Answers with an insecurity. Crashing to the floor.
Do we have a time? We have another time.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
All right. You're climbing the ladder here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Trying to roll it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
He's going to just reverse me and finish me. No, sir. No, sir. No. Ah!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Never enough here, Friday. All we need to do is just stun him and get him out of here.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Propped up in the corner.
Forearm right to the jaw. Counter on Berto pays off.
I knew he was going to auto-reverse that. Some of the AI stuff is so good. Alright, get it. Get him up. And awesome. And why on earth is he hanging on the ropes? What? There's no logical reason for him to hang on the ropes.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the
That's so freaking cheesy, bro.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
And of course, it's going to take us taking him 98 minutes to get through all the progression.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy. Arm wringer finger.
John looking to end this thing. Has it set up. The bitter end. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Annoying annoyances.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Looking to free it here.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Okay. I thought I was going to skip the animation here.
Trying to prove they belong in the main event. That they are on top of the mountain here.
Big time confidence leading to big time matches.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Closing in on the prize here.
Looks to have a great
My goodness, when is it ever taking this long to keep the progressions on the ladder?
Right about now.
Ooh.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
The prize is within reach.
Just yank it down.
Right here is
Force it. It's so close.
For lack of a better word, annoying.
Turns that around.
Yeah. That was
This is too
No, we're not.
I want to look away,
down.
but I can't. A terrible mistake coming off that ladder. A steel chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. They'll take things into the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Something like that. He's going too slow. They'll let him climb up there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Back in the ring.
Come on.
Trying to
I assure you this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Tossed by the neck. The bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Berto is firmly in the driver's seat.
All right.
Ladders in position. Gonna
Get
make
this
the
thing
climb.
done so we can get the heck up out of here. Come on. Come on.
His
Come on. Come on.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could.
Thank you.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Berto! And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
I have to file that one in the category of annoying annoyances. But we got it done, and we have won ourselves an oddity number 63 and 145 MFP. And let's go over what we can win as we complete the matches in this series. If we go to oddities rewards and we look at the July numbers game, as we complete all tiers of rewards through this series, as we go from 63 to 70, the grand prize after we earn all of the oddity numbered cards in this series is an Amethyst Stephanie Vaquer and 89 overall technician card. And so that's the grand prize for going through the progression of all of these oddity matches. So let's go over to the next number in the series. And next up, we are at number 64. And number 64 involves another ladder match, this time on the women's ticket. And we are required to use a silver rated Lola Vice. So let's go over here to the women's tier, choose Superstar. I'm going to select the silver tier and the silver Lola Vice Superstar Series 2 card. And let's get to it. And a similar strategy to what we did previously, except, oh no, an emerald versus a silver.
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for.
So what I don't want
different
to do
match
in
types
scenario,
in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous.
Relax, Saxton. They're grown ups. No way.
Suicide dive.
Oops.
Throwing all
That was
caution
a
to the
big
wind and
mistake on my
flying
part.
around like a
I
bat
forget
out of
she's a
hell.
high flyer and she has, excuse me, a pretty wide range of her high flyer moves.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a...
And completely missed the mark.
Come on, man.
Through the air. And connects.
Leave me alone, Lita. Leave me be.
Wards off that offense from
I was
Lita.
just a little dancing, having some fun, and you want to be a party people.
Oh.
All right, let's work them legs.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
That's Lola's template here. Match actions.
Oh,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
going to hurt.
Yeah, that should be able to dial this stuff up pretty
I know
quickly.
this is just a
Barring
line match,
stamina.
but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs too?
What we want to do here,
Absolutely
because you're
nothing,
picking these
Saxton.
ladder
Even
matches,
if it's
is
not a
one,
TLC match per
to
se,
be able to
there's
finish
still going to
the
be
spot.
chairs and tables
Two,
in the arena.
to be able to finish
They
the
just
spot.
might be a bit harder to
Three,
find.
to be able to
Something to
finish
keep
the
in
spot.
mind, though, it's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way,
Proving she's not
That
going to
hurt.
take things lying down.
We have more moves where that came from. And let's keep putting those hands on her. But we're limited by how much
Lifting
stamina
into
we
the
have, so
fireman's
there
carry.
is an issue there.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Shuttle block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Boom. That puts her
Try to
on
keep
the
the pressure on her
offensive.
and do a stun if you can.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
I feel that would work.
Oh, God.
But throwing the stick at her doesn't do much, huh?
Spinning heel kick.
Kick to the gut. Powerbomb position.
All right.
Fighting now. Hammering away
So
with
either
punches to the
reverses
face.
that
Well,
and
there
that.
she goes.
That's nice. And I'm stunned. I don't know.
Ladder set right in
on a
the middle of
single
the ring.
reversal.
Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All right.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Yeah,
She might get this.
Almost had it.
Northern Lights, the entire WWE
close.
Universe is on their feet now.
That was too close.
Lita sent flying to the outside.
But she has no stamina whatsoever, so
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a
I
factor
can
for her.
only do one or two moves and then I'm done.
Nice counter from Lita. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Showing off her well-educated Educated feet, finishing off with an insecure.
Oh, ouch. Punishing stretch.
Not how she had this match planned. Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Working.
Chair shot. The lead is being broken down.
As much damage to leader as we can.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
Handle that. On one of our taunts. So what do we need for match actions? We have both our taunts. We just need to jab her.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
I really wanted to get her out of the ring, but James didn't cooperate.
This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Now Vice has the
signature.
upper hand.
Yeah, Lola's on a roll now.
Son of a gun. Good reversal. Good reversal.
What a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Lola's side just yet.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
Lola Vice setting up for her opponent here. Axe kick right to the spine.
The signature's got up. There's a quick chance to try to do the ladder thing before she recovers.
Can she end this here?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's trying to win it all.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Boom.
Grabs it.
Done.
And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
Would have preferred to have her spun outside the ring, but with her limited stamina, that was going to be hard to manage.
Immortalized with her win here in this hellacious ladder match.
All right, so another match in the numbers game series terminated. That was oddity number 64. And we earned 193 MFP from this match, plus a 70 bonus MFP reward of 75 for completing one of the daily challenges today. All right, so next up, we're at number 65, and this one requires a gold Rick Rude, and we'll be taking on Tamatonga. So let's and this is on the male superstar side, so we'll choose superstar, gold tier, and we're looking for Ravishing Rick Rude from the Legend Series 1 collection. And we got that. And just for good measure, I'm going to go ahead. Does he have a side plate? Like he does. Let's throw a random side plate on there just for amusement purposes. All right, so let's go. Oops, went the wrong direction. All right, let's go. And we're taking on an Emerald Tamatonga.
Certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tamatonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever.
Okay, why is Rick moving so slow?
He looks ready to eat.
I know you go to your card and whatnot.
And in the other corner is Rick Rude. Some believe Rude's tactics are unsavory, and the way he swivels his hips is unnecessary.
First of all, these out-of-shape losers in the WWE Universe need to shut their mouths. Rude will establish his physical superiority and intimidate his opponent out of the gate.
Don't quote me. Let's see. Yep, pinner, one-on-one normal pinner submission. Okay.
Rick Rude with a strategically placed shot.
We're just gonna gotta keep
Rick Rude fears no
the pressure on him. It's a gold versus an emerald,
so could be a winning strategy.
We want to keep our distance, but not too much.
Rude looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He's gonna have a careful match.
Ooh, just amazing athleticism being shown here.
And Robert Rousey has been activated.
This is how a real superstar conducts.
What's his signature? His moves, signature, and they're both standing for good stuff.
You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
I'm just doing
Rick Rude
a modified version of what I like to call the
here we go again.
hop and drop style.
Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Rick's looking steady and focused.
They're probably gonna.
And with the ravishing one in the ring, let's hope he doesn't run into a mirror and can actually keep focus.
Rick Rude may like to strike a pose, but let's get one thing straight. When he's focused, ain't no one.
All right, we got a finisher down here.
Rick Rude. There's a rude awakening. Did Rick just put an end to this?
Let's go.
Makes a cover. It's over. It is over. Here is your
Another
winner.
match in the July number series tournament.
A dominant win for Rick Rude, who must be over the moon right now.
And this has to be disappointing to Tama Tonga.
I'm sure he'll handle it with dignity.
Thanks to Ravishing Rick Rude. We got that one knocked out pretty quickly there. And that's a good card. I actually like that card. So, number 65, terminated. 208 MFP from the match. And the July number games continues. Next up is number 66. And for this one, we need Julius Creed from Superstar Series 2, which is a gold card, overall rated at 66. And we're taking on a Dragunov. I don't know. I struggle with pronouncing his first name. I think it's Ilya Dragunov. So we need the gold tier. And we are looking for Mr. Brutus Creed of the Creed Brothers. There he is. And since we're trending now with just throwing a random side plate on the card just for amusement purposes, we shall continue pressing grip on him. And let's go get it. I thought it was a gold. Oh man, I'm confused. Back. Oh, Julius Creed. I did Brutus. Whoops. My bad. Juice off a superstar. They both look alike. And they both have Creed in their name. Alright, so Julius Creed. Superstars. Rando side plate. Just to burn through them. Otherwise, they just sit there and serve no use or purpose, and that makes no sense to me. All right, where are we at? 66, excuse me. And this is against Ilya Dragunov this time around. Let's see what level. Oh, he's an emerald as well.
Already, Julius Creed is.
And what's Julius' template? He is a powerhouse and moves. Standing shooting star. One standing lariat, a 450 splash.
Together a pretty impressive wrestling career, but he's far from finished. He's out to cement his place among the in-ring greats with his pure athletic ability.
It's not just Creed's physique that makes him exceptional, it's how technically smooth he is. The ease with which he snaps suplexes and springs around the ring can make him seem practically unstoppable at times.
No question, Julius is a top-tier competitor who will not relent until he's made a lasting impact in this industry.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. Ilya is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
T-bone into a power slam. Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
And we're just going to keep the pressure on until we get all our grapples
being shoved around like that. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Alright, there's that first reversal from Dragunov.
Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
Shoulders down, cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
I got a little cocky there, and I let him get into me a little more than I need to.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed.
I missed it. It's been a while since I had the counter on those.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
I forgot who
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let it.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Dragunov gets me looking up there. I don't make that mistake again.
Up the rope he goes.
Nah, bro.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement.
Boom
with the clothesline.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Keep the pressure on. Get up, get up, get up. Grapple. Monkey toss.
Got through with a devastating knee strike.
Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Again, finds
himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Dragunov has been unable to control the tempo of this match.
Oh, no.
For the win here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And that's all
right.
she wrote.
Not where I wanted to take it, but I'll take it.
Here is your winner, Julius Creed.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And number 66, Oddity Collected. 148 MFP, and we earned a 3 token reward for the completing the Winning Streak Daily Challenge. All right. So next up is number 68, and this involves JD McDonough and what's the dude name? Grayson Waller. So we need a gold. We need the gold JD McDonough cards. So let's go update that. Superstar, and we want to do gold here, and Superstar Series 2 JD McDonough. And as we have been doing, just to burn through some of them because I don't like looking at them, we'll go ahead and throw a rando side plate on him just because I feel like it. And he gets counter strike, so let's go back in. Wait a minute, I'm missing one. Actually, we need to do 67 before we do 68. So 67 does involve Brutus Creed, so we use both of the Creed brothers. But first, we have a steel cage match with Brutus Creed. So let's go update the lineup again. Superstar. Got ahead of myself a little bit there. And let's go. And 67 match has us taking on Angelo Dawkins. Also,
challenging aspects of the steel cage matches, you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can...
He could be looking for a submission.
Great ring awareness with the hip toss.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Don't do that, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Creed taking a moment to see if the fans will show him some love. Catch handle from the middle rope. Putting focus on the arm here.
Rough him up a little bit and try to get him stunned or something. Grapple back.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, brutal forearm. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Stops the kick.
Oh, I got that.
Neither competitor intimidated.
Some teeth. So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. He's looking for everyone to break out of this.
This is not a submission match, so we're not doing that. False body drop, or whatever they call this move. I'm not actually entirely sure, but I'm sure it's painful.
Working on the arm.
Brutus is in full force here now.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
It's the same move again. We'll do something different next time, because if we do that again, the AI will most definitely reverse it.
Effective
There it
He
is.
is finally able to mount some resistance with that. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
They've reversed. No.
Vicious headbutt.
We're not done.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Still need to get a 60. So let's do grab. Let's do a light attack now.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Bam. Flipping senton.
Body drop. Oh, that does some damage. So let's do another one.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself. Powerbomb planted. From a seated position, this takes tremendous
power.
power.
On the heavy attack.
Delivered.
And what's his finisher? Is he standing front? Goes around the ropes.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Oh, no.
Taking flight. Body splash.
Oh, it did light up just for a second there when I was up on the ropes. I hate these folks with the ropes.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Reverse signature.
Target destroyed. Impressive doesn't even begin to describe the display Creed just put on. Oh, look at this.
He could escape right here.
That's it. Stage left.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Brutus Creed with the win.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Totally different look right now.
Big time win for Brutus, and that's how you get the job done.
All right, 148 MFP out of this one, right? And oddity number 67 from the numbers game terminated. Now we go to the numbers game number 68, and now we use the JD McDonough card. Go to Superstar. Go to Gold Tier. And we are looking for Mr. Head himself, JD McDonough. There he is. The giant head personified.
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
This is another ladder one.
Underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
How we do that?
He's out of the ring. What is he on now?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with a steel chair.
Kind of has a moment while he thinks about what he wants to do and all the bad things he's done in life.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And we give him a beautiful chair shot.
That hurt.
And we kick him in the back. And we grab him and
launched right out of the ring.
And we do
look out.
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Which I didn't even know we had.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Can't find it, can't see it. And we'll just grab him over.
Chuck that chair right out.
Alright.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Beautiful.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch your back in a TLC match. An opponent can fly off the ladder, take a swing at you with a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
Hey,
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here. Well scouted. Strong right forward. Instead of Street Moves taking it hard.
I like that.
See what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
Follow with the reversal.
Harlem sidekick. Vicious headbutt.
But the head
Anticipating
is
that.
always on the job.
Heel hook. Look at this.
All
That's
right,
so
so
painful.
Stack up the two finishes here.
He's been dealt a good deal of
Put
damage.
some damage
Would
on
you
him
come into a
first.
TLC match expecting anything
So
less,
let's
Cole?
keep the pressure on. Let's go here.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible. Wondrous headbutt.
And he sure does like headbutts. I wonder why.
Oh, man. And he now slides back into the ring.
All right, he's going back to the ladder and all that. Oh, crazy. Totally not ready for that attack. All right, now Mr. Reversal point on that one.
Things are heading ringside now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
On that one.
Way to avoid that.
But not.
Right hand and out.
Somersault on Prettier.
Just an excellent maneuver from Waller.
Going above and beyond to back up his cocky attitude.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Okay,
Just a matter of time now.
Because he's stupid and always tries to reach the springboard. Just the person on springboard moves anywhere in the ring. It's just mad annoying sometimes.
So much more he can take.
Grapple, toss.
He's keeping the pressure on.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Ladders in position.
Oh no, I don't have the enough to pick it back.
McDonough starting to get the crowd involved.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the counter. Ooh, what a headbutt.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Ireland's call for McDonough.
All right, and still, that's only 45. What do we need?
Absolutely spine-tingling move from McDonough.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
McDonough working the competition down.
He's a technician, so that's not annoying at all.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Retaliation from Grayson.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh. Looks like he knew it.
Grayson.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Me in the ring there, Grayson. But not for
stopping their
this stuff. That is just unnecessary violence.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Oh,
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
With authority.
Blocks the knee.
All right. Why he's in the ropes? No one knows. It's like magic.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Taking so long.
That's so freaking annoying right there.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara arm bar.
Move.
Oh, Fujiwara arm bar applied.
All right.
Heads outside the
He
ring.
stunned me right in
No
front of the
countouts
ladder,
means he
but
can
he's
take his
not smart enough
time.
to figure out how to navigate that situation.
And JD gets out of the way.
Talk about devastation.
All right.
Fighting tooth
I'm glad
and
to hear you.
nail, back
I'm
and
glad.
forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory. No time to wait. Has to hurry. This could be it.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a first.
Finally ends it.
Done.
And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner,
So,
J.D. McDonough. And J.D. McDonough is
McDonough
victorious
with the
tonight.
win.
J.D. McDonough puts his money where his mouth is and got it done. Operating at a high level just comes naturally to him.
136 MFP out of that one. And oddity number 68 has been acquired. And we have two more to go in this series. Next up, oddity number 69. And this requires Kofi Kingston. The gold Kofi Kingston for the Superstar Series 2 set. So let's update our lineup for that. Superstar. Gold tier. Kingston. He's a striker. Randall slap plate on there. And counter. Right? Uh-oh. Too far out. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. And this is a gold Kofi Kingston from Superstar Series 2 versus a Emerald Roddy Piper.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I was at a max handle from the
previous live events that required this card.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Torn out.
Spiked. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
I think he has the
crossbody wipes them out.
Springboard moves.
He just flipped the script there.
Missed that one.
Oh, now down into the cover. Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Roddy Piper able to adapt. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Dang it, I just did miss that.
Suplex. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
To send a serious message. Boom, treading all over the
He might put him away here. Quick count out after one.
Still not enough
nice,
to
Roddy.
put him away.
Not nice at all.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
So well right now.
Oh my gosh.
Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Can't say that Piper didn't come prepared.
Roddy Piper has become relentless.
Kingston getting dismantled right now.
Piper might have something big on tap.
I'm in trouble, guys. I am in trouble.
Look at this.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the
Hang in
neck.
there, hang in there, hang in there. You can do it.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
I need to move
Cha-ching.
real quick. Since he introducing. No. Let's do
Kofi Kingston. Will that
right
stop
there.
that run?
Cover in Paradise, and I forget what the signature was. Let's see. Drop.
Here comes Kofi. His opponent about to feel
Boom drop.
that innovative style. It looks like he can get it done here.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match.
That wasn't my
He
best
earned that
match, but we
victory.
still got it done.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston. Piper comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Kofi riding a wave of positivity to a victory here tonight.
Yeah, I miss a lot of situational reversals in that one. I'm not happy with that performance in that match at all. I'm way better than that. I'm not a button mashing idiot savant, as I like to say, but I'm way better than what I just showed in that one. All right, so out of the number 69 acquired, 133 MFP out of that match, and the final one in the series, numbers game number 70 out of the number 70. And this requires a Emerald Miz from the Electric series, so we need to update the lineup there. Choose Superstar. Choose Superstar. Emerald. And that's a Miz, right? Yeah. Where you at, Mike? Where's the Miz at? Not that one. On the Electric set. Electric series. This one. Alright, let's go get it. Again, we'll throw some rando side plates on there because I don't like looking at them being unused. It triggers me. We'll do a counter strike again, and it's interesting that when you load the side plate, it's kicking you back to the main menu for whatever reason. That's weird, kind of buggy. All right, let's go.
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really
final
know
match
which
in the
version of the
series,
Miz we're
and
going to
this
see in
is taking
action.
off
Will it be the Ruthless Champion caliber
This is a normal
from the
match.
middle rope?
Part of the key is now
Could be
to
thinking of
75.
offense here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. From the top.
Can we make that jump?
Off the mark.
No.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh. Oh, the knee takes it.
And Mike is a
big
striker, so that's helpful.
Striking blow.
Here. Oh, the caveat that we want to
Look at this, just
do a
cranking
good
it
fight,
out.
but we also want to fight a careful fight. Make sure we don't put
Cranking the
ourselves
head.
in trouble for when
All
your
right,
AI
Corey, if the Miz is going to come out on the
reversals.
winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. He's done everything there is to do in this business.
Catches a punch.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
I knew it was coming.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Relentless offense courtesy of the Miz.
Yeah, all of the Miz's veteran experience is giving him an edge here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And since he's
From the apron, brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
What?
Incoming! What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly.
All right, 45.
This could be just what they
75.
needed.
Let's do a SIG.
DDT! Dominance like that is why the Miz is still an A-list talent in this
Here as well.
So they'll take down as they are figure four leg lock.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
Right.
Trying to find a way out.
He's far from done, so that gives us our 75.
This is agonizing.
All right, now we need to get back in the ring, so.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Beats it.
He's covering him. He's got him.
The Miz gets
To
it.
do it. I thought he was going to kick out of that one, but he chose not to. We'll take it. 213 MFP out of there. Oddity number 70 acquired. And we have collected the Amethyst Stephanie Vaquer. 89 Technician, and we'll take a closer look at that card here momentarily. And all of the live events for today have been completed. Cool beans. So let's go over and look at our card collection. We have 8 new items in our collection, and the cool thing about what we've done today is all those oddity cards that I collected, they count towards my collector's level. So I now only need 8 more cards until I reach the next collector's level. So I'm very close to a new collector's level, and at the next collector's level I will be awarded 8,000 my faction points. Not a lot, but not a little either. But that gets us that much closer to collector's level 27 and collector's level 28 and a pink diamond Seth Rollins. And we've added, it looks like they've added some more tiers in here too. I don't think we covered that. They've added other we were earlier in the game, the highest tier was up to 28, and there was a pink diamond. Seth Rollins was at the top of the list, but now we've added tiers 29, 30, 31, and 32. And at 29, we get 10,000 MFP. At 30, 10,000 MFP. At 31, 10,000 MFP. And at 32, Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns. But you have to get all those. You got to be up, have 1,359 cards. I don't even know if that's possible at this point in the game. I know a few folks have got up to this tier and got the pink diamond Seth Rollins card already, but that's very rare because you have to. The only way you can get there is through collecting a bunch of oddities. Logos, nameplates, and wallpapers. And that's all random depending on how you open packs. But some folks have been able to hit the required cards for that because in addition to the cards from the packs, they got additional items from the logos, nameplates, and wallpaper cards. And that's all randomized. A lot of people are not going to be able to get that, that many cards out of the packs because all of that whole thing is randomized. All right, so out of the July numbers game, we got 7 new cards. We got 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70 oddity cards. And all of those were required to get the Stephanie Vaquer, Amethyst Stephanie Vaquer card. And this is her card. And she's a technician. That's the card art. Her attributes include a 86 recovery, 86 technical sub defense. What else we got here? 86 running offense. Badges. Oh, she got some good badges. She might be a decent grinding card if we ever get a good women's grinding match in World Tour. But she has a level 2 Slippery Eel, a level 4 going in hot, a gold going in hot, a level 4 crowd boost, also gold, a level 2 sting like a bee, level 2 weapon master, and a level 1 bee repellent. And her payback, of course, at the amethyst tier is resiliency. All right, so happy. So we got one more thing to do before we go. Oh, what are we missing? We still got one card or one item here that we didn't. Over my collection rewards, I've already covered her. All right, so that's all that was. We got some packs that we want to crack open real quick. Like I say, some of these packs that I've already completed the set, I'm just going to hold on to those until later. We'll crack those open later. But packs that I don't have all the cards out of the set, we'll just crack those open. So the only two we're going to do today are just the Punches and Promos Basic and the Legend Series 2 Basic. So we have 2 packs open, and we'll start with the Punches and Promos. We're only missing one card of this set, and that's the Amethyst Becky Lynch. Let's see how our pack look can be today with this one. Oh, we got the Amethyst the Glow. All right, let's reveal all. And who is our Amethyst? Becky Lynch. Yes. That's what's up. Yes, we have the man, Becky Lynch, and Punches and Promos set is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Continue, and we also earned a cosmetic, a Sapphire logo 63, and duplicate MFP. And we also earned as a bonus as a collection set reward for Punches and Promos, a Amethyst CM Punk Persona card. So we have some things that we need to go look at now in our collection. We have 3 new cards in our collection now. First, let's go down to our Punches and Promos and let's see what we have acquired. First of all, let's look at Becky Lynch from Punches and Promos. There's her card art. Her attributes, notables are 85 finisher, 85 special. Top 2 badges. She has a gold wet blanket, a level 2 locomotion, a level 1 endurance, a level 3 always see it coming, a level 2 dream streak. Her payback is move thief, and she's rated 85 overall. And our collection set reward for completing set 2 of Punches and Promos, we acquired an Amethyst CM Punk 11. And that's his card arts and his attributes. Notables are 84 finisher, 84 special, 84 pin escape. And those are all of his attributes. And notable attributes, also 84 leg power. Badges, gold sting like a bee, level 2 anaconda, level 2 lion heart, gold locomotion, level 2 dream streak, level 1 swiftness, and he is a persona card. And his payback is also move thief. So welcome to the family, CM Punk. Happy to have you aboard. And we also collected a logo card. So let's go here. And we got the Sapphire logo 63 cosmetic. And that's a look at that card. Okay, so we're now 5 cards away. 5 cards away from. We're 5 cards away from the next collector's level. And like I say, we're not going to grind that out today because there's no big rush in jumping collector's level because we'll just get the 8,000 MFP. But we have new cards in the Faction Wars section of the game. We'll go over that real quick, and then I'm going to call it a night. We have our new rotating cards in Faction Wars. Wars. We have a Ruby Alex Shelley Technician, 84 overall. We have a Ruby Julia, rated 84 overall. She's a striker. We have a Ruby Kalani Jordan, 23. She's a high flyer, rated overall 84. And a Ruby Lexus King, whose overall is 84 as well. And these are all 4,000 MFP. So I will be working these off camera and go ahead and purchase all these first. And then we'll get back to grinding for the Faction War bosses. And we had some new Faction War bosses added to the game as well. We had a new faction of bosses. Fancy Feet is now been added to the game, as well as the Tap Squad, and new boss cards that I need to unlock here on the men's ticket are Josh Briggs from the men, Ruby 84 overall. From the women, from the Tap Squad, we got a Fallon Henry Ruby card, rated 83 overall, and a striker. Also from the Tap Squad, and a striker rated overall 83, the Ruby JC Jane. Then another new boss group that has been added is Big Gold and Bold, Johnny Gargano, Ruby, a technician, a rated 83 overall. From the formidable Fancy Feet squad, we have Obafemi, Ruby, powerhouse, 83 overall. From the Tap squad, we have Thea Hall, 83 overall, and a striker. From the Tap squad, we have Ivy Now, 82 overall, and a powerhouse. From Formidable Fancy Feet, we have Ethan Page, technician, 82 overall, Ruby. From Big Bold and Gold, we have Ruby Wesley, a high flyer, 83 overall. From Big Gold and Bold, we have Karrion Kross, striker, 82 overall. We have Noam Dar, striker, 82 overall. And those, we also have from Formidable Fancy Feet, Berto, high flyer, rated 81 overall in a Ruby. And let's see, I think those are all of the new Ds. Let's make sure. The new boss cards, yeah. All right, so that's everybody from here, and I'll probably be working Faction War, some of this Faction War stuff offline this week, and I probably won't get back on until, because we do have another live event coming through tomorrow. We have the Bret Hart's birthday bash, but we have a new pack coming later this week. I don't know if I'm going to hop online because this will go live tomorrow. I probably won't be online on WWE2K25 tomorrow because I have my scheduled Farming Simulator live on Wednesdays. So I may just wait until Friday before we get into the Bret Hart birthday bash and just do, because we have the new Bloodline pack. At least that's what they're saying online. The next pack is going to be a Bloodline themed pack that will come out on Friday. And so I'll probably just get on Friday and get a pack, $20 or whatever from the new Bloodline pack. We'll do a pack opening, and then we'll go ahead and knock out the Bret Hart birthday bash and whatever other live events come through after that between today and Friday. But if plans change, stay posted to my X channel, and I will let you folks know if I decide to get back on before then. But being that this is 4th of July week, highly unlikely. But that's all I got for tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And tonight we went through a few live events. The primary being we knocked out the Superstar of the Month, the first match of the Superstar of the Month series for WWE2K25. Superstar of the Month is Naomi, and we did the first match in that series along with a few other live events that came on today. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in, checking me out, and being patient. I'm getting a little better here with my language and dealing with some of the frustrations that come along with playing this game and all of that. But I hope everyone's enjoyed my content today. I appreciate you tuning in and checking me out. This has been Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But either way, let me know. The only way I can get better and provide you with the content that you want to see is with your feedback. Also, wherever you're running across my content, please don't forget to hit the notification bell, the notification icon, depending on which application you're using. So that way, when I post new content, you will be notified and you can check it out. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. If that's where you're running across my content, same thing applies there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But this has been Bose831 Gaming live on Twitch playing WWE2K25 My Faction Mode. And we are out. Have a good night, everyone, and I will catch you on the flip side.